Guru Nation, I'm here with Monica Paola Quitiva, and we're doing a lot of things with the clinical scoop.
Yes.
That very few people know what we're doing, right? But now you're managing that channel, the clinical scoop. And it's got a little ice cream cone logo. Very nice. Looks like ice cream. So we're doing content marketing, and we're focusing on Alzheimer's, but you watching, you can focus on whatever you want. I've got clients that are doing OBGYN. I've got other clients doing oncology, but we don't put those on the Clinical Scoop channel. What we put on the Scoop is Alzheimer's, right? So we really believe in content marketing, and Monica is doing her own videos for the Clinical Scoop, but for a very underserved population, and that is
the Latino community.
That's right. Let them know. You know, we have so many sites in Florida, Texas, watching, Arizona, California. I mean, these are all states.
Yeah. You can tell your doctors, your patients, everybody about these videos, because now we're doing content in Spanish to educate people about research, because it's a very important part.
Okay, so if you're in a place where you don't focus on Latin American or Latinos, doesn't matter. This information still applies, okay? Monica can also do videos in English. She just chooses to do them in Spanish because I do them in English with Finally, and we have another team that focuses on English, and we do these mini documentaries. They're very well produced. And you actually did one which was bilingual, English and Spanish. Now, the thing is, we don't get IRB approval for this.
No, because we're talking in general about research. We're not talking in particular about any study.
Say that again, because they don't listen.
We're talking about the research in general, but not in particular about any study.
So no IRB needed. Now, you do need an IRB approval if you're talking about study specifics.
Yes.
So if you're running a Facebook ad and the sponsor gave you a video to post as an ad, that's already been IRB approved. But if you want to just educate people and use your own money, or use the money the sponsor give you, right? Mm-hmm. You've done marketing proposals where you have them allocate a percentage of your budget towards education, right?
Yes, which I think is one of the most important parts.
But now some people don't understand and don't agree with us.
Yeah.
So what do you do? We had an example this week, right?
Well,
what happened? Break it down for the Guru Nation.
I think sometimes organizations, they just have an objective to achieve, but unfortunately they allocate the money in the wrong basket. Because what they do, for example, this week, we were talking with a company that they are allocating all the money in educating people in the actual condition, but they are not educating people about research. And if they are pursuing to find another medication, another treatment, if we don't have patients, if we don't have research, guess what? We don't have treatments.
And you know why people don't want to do that? And these are these big academic organizations that employ like hundreds of people, and none of them really know what they're doing. Or they do know what they're doing, but they've given up because no one approves their plan, so then they just do what they're told. Everyone wants to recruit, that's obvious. Very few want to educate, okay, but there are some groups that do it. The Clinical Scoop is a very small one, but there's bigger ones like Alzheimer's Association, different ones, right?
But Alzheimer's Association educate people about Alzheimer's.
Yes.
They don't educate people about research, and what we really need right now is to educate people about research, because people, most of the population have the wrong idea about research.
Mm-hmm. And so research clinics are unique. This is the whole thesis for the Clinical Scoop that we're doing. We're going to educate and raise awareness around a condition. For us, it's Alzheimer's. But we're going to tie it into research. You have groups that do only awareness. You have groups that do only recruitment. You never have the two get married, at least that we know, right?
Yeah.
And so we're going to try to do that, but any site watching can do this. You create educational content. You get someone like Monica, if you have a Spanish-speaking population that you want to reach out to create. Well, I don't even know what kind of videos you did today. You did 2 today. What did you do?
We explain people about, we give a brief introduction about what is research about or how that works and how can they be part of it.
That's it, right?
Mm-hmm. And why is it actually, and why is important that different populations from different countries and communities participate in research.
So build awareness, become an authority around a medical condition that your site focuses on, and tie it into research. Okay, you don't need IRB approval for that. Build awareness around an indication or multiple, and tie it into research. It's up to you to do that because you've got all these organizations doing one or the other, and very few have the incentive to do both, but research clinics do. So they should. Alright, that's it?
Yep.
Alright, thank you Monica, thank you everyone, and catch you later.